So check this out. Smash characters range from a literal goddess to Wario. So I ranked every Smash character by how I think they'd smell in real life. Starting with Super Mario. Italian, Plumber, Brooklyn. Chat, he might be musty. He's a plumber. Smells fine. He's a plumber from Brooklyn. But where is he now? A kingdom? There's no way he smells good. He goes into the sewers in New Donk City. Nope. He's musty. He's lucky he's not toxic fumes. Now, we do have DK. Now, DK, we're just gonna... I know this is pretty fast. I apologize how fast this happened.
DK is deadly.
No, I don't think he's deadly. I think it's just a literal animal. You know when you go to the zoo and the zoo has the zoo smell? 100% yes. See, Devin understands. Bro, he's definitely just literal animal. Now, this next one is interesting. I guess it depends what Link. You could change his outfit, but we're gonna assume Breath of the Wild Link. I think he's musty. He's 100 years old. He was literally bathing in like moldy water for 100 years. He's musty, but not as musty as Mario, sure. So Mario's more musty. The closer it is to the word, the more it is of that thing, okay? We'll try to keep the tiers organized. Samus in her suit, no scent. Samus in her suit has to be no scent. That shit is airtight, sealed, signed, sealed, delivered. I think that's no scent. Gonna smell like metal. I consider things that are like normal to be no scent, right? Smells fine means you smell it and you go, oh, that's not bad. Yoshi is interesting. I think he's literal animal, right? I think he probably smells better than DK because no fur, but I think he's just a literal animal. Now, if we were saying Yoshi's eggs, I think his eggs probably smell terrible, but I'm not gonna include the eggs. I'm just gonna include what he is physically. I think he's fine. And those eggs come out clean, not dripping in any liquids or anything. Do you know what? Hey, maybe he's a clean egg layer, all right? Next up is the boy Kirby. I think Kirby, this might be a hot take, and I am biased, smells fine. Heavenly? No. I think he smells fine. He probably smells like all the sweet treats he eats. Whoa, those were bars. Holy shit. I could see a world where you argue he's musty, but I don't think he has crumbs all over his face or anything, so I think he smells fine probably. All right, now this is also going to be controversial, chat. Fox McCloud. Where would you place him, chat? I'm seeing animal.
Toxic fumes.
I'm seeing toxic fumes from Hive Mind. Chat, I'm gonna be honest. I think he smells fine. He is a future animal that's like human in nature. He takes showers. He's well dressed. He looks well groomed. He's definitely using some Axe body wash 3-in-1. He smells fine. I doubt he showers, not gonna lie. You think he looks this good without like showering and grooming? Like DK, like when you see him in game, he's rolling around. He's like slamming his fists. He's not wearing clothes. He wears one piece of clothing, a tie. This guy's fully dressed up. He's got a Saiyan Saga Scouter on his face, all right? I think he probably smells fine. All right, Pikachu. Another maybe controversial take. I hope it's not. Literal animal. I think he smells better than them, okay? But he's a literal animal. No scent? Chat, this is a Pikachu without a trainer, okay? Pikachu with a trainer, probably here or here. Pikachu without a trainer in the wild, here. Luigi, chat, I know you guys love Lawaja, okay? But the same thing...
Luigi bottom of musty. He does less shit in them pipes than Mario.
I'm fine with that, but he has to be a musty. He's just this guy, but skinny. So he's got less, you know, pizza crumbs and calzones on him. Less regat. The mozzarella is gone, all right? You know what? No. Chat, I'm sorry to do it. He's the most musty. Nope, Luigi is not doing plumber work. Bro is a ghost buster now and living large in mansions and This is why I put him at the top of musty. He is not going to the nicest mansions and And in those mansions, what are they? They are old, decrepit, and haunted. He's getting ectoplasm. He's lucky he's not in toxic fumes. He gets in showers in those games with his clothes on. He's got moldy ass clothes. He actually showers in the games. Chat, shower with your clothes on. Don't dry them afterwards and keep them on your body. See how they smell in a little bit. Ness from Earthbound, aka Mother 2.
He's a kid, he stinks. The kid is a little musty.
I actually think he's no scent. Wait, okay, fine. We'll put him back and then we'll talk about Ness. What? Mario has showered canonically. I don't care if he showered one time, chat. I'm saying most of the time that you would see him.
Little lush Mario Brothers promotion.
You can't be musty and have your own soap. Say that to Gwyneth Paltrow and her pussy candle. No, that's different. How is it different? Okay, so I've never played. I've wanted to. Earthbound, or AKA Mother 2. They're like exploring the world, right? To save it. So maybe he's musty.
Got a bottom of musty bro never showers.
He has a house though. He might just be no scent, but he might be musty because he's a kid and he's adventuring in the world. Let's move on to the iconic Smash Bros character, Captain Falcon. Toxic fumes. Right? He's just in cars all the time. He's in that sweaty ass helmet, melee tournament thing. I think he's toxic fumes, man. Wait, we could add a tier. Do you guys want a new tier? Do you feel like he shouldn't be in toxic fumes? Another new tier. Wow. Yeah, this is the straight. You know what I'm about. Elon Musk. Hold the Elon. I think that's a great tier for him. Next, we have Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff, I could see going either way. Smells fine is a possibility, like Kirby style, but I think it's actually literal animal. And this is because, again, this is a Jigglypuff without a Pokemon trainer, and it has this furry little lump on its head, okay? Look at that matted fur up there. That shit smells like ass. Probably worse than Pikachu.
Must. Ye.
Yeah, musty. I agree. Jace is gonna wake up with a marker mustache. Okay, Princess Peach, I would kill for a whiff. The world's not ready for what a man would do for a scent of Princess Peach.
I would genocide every last toad for a sniff of peach.
Bruh, she's kidnapped every week? Oh, and you think she smells bad? They kidnapped her once and she smells like shit and they keep taking her? That seems like a point towards me. Now, it's kind of nice, right? Super Mario, the franchise chat, has someone in the top, the middle, and the bottom. Bowser is definitely toxic ass fumes.
Nah, hear me out. Bowser smells good. He's at my doorstep.
No, that's Doug. That's the wrong Bowser, okay? That's Doug Bowser, all right? You just drew Mario on the back of your coloring book. You're going to jail for 20 years. Ice Climbers. I feel like the Ice Climbers might have no scent. Ice Climbers have one game where all they do is climb a fucking mountain. They're definitely musty as okay, I could see that, but if they're Ice Climbers and they're cold people tend to not smell. Do you know what I mean? You know when you're in the cold, you don't get any sweat or anything because you're just cold. They might not smell. I could see an argument for bottom of musty. I could see it. I really could. But I'm gonna put them in no scent for now and bottom of no scent because it's gonna be like bottom of musty or bottom of no scent, right? I think it's gotta be that. The next is Sheik. Now, Sheik is interesting. We will assume this is Ocarina of Time Sheik. So this is Sheik in Ocarina of Time. Tell me she doesn't look like she reeks. Again, there's no Sheik in any other Zelda game. We cannot use Ultimate Sheik as our benchmark. These bandages have to reek. No more than musty? That's crazy. No, she's not like an animal that grooms itself. She's got old crusty bandages even on her fingers. Now, you're not convincing me, chat. Below Captain Falcon, okay? But she's definitely Elon Musk, hold the Elon. 100%. Princess Zelda, specifically this version of Princess Zelda, which is kind of like a weird version. Maybe it's like a Link Between Worlds Princess Zelda in terms of outfit. But anyway, I would do unimaginable things for a sniff. Just to be in the same room as the air that she once walked through. Wait. What do you mean? That the princesses, the royalty, with their fancy ass perfumes and smell the best? Yeah, sorry, caught me. The royalty can shower? No way. Next up, we have a medical professional, Dr. Mario. I am going to assume that Dr. Mario is a good doctor. His coat looks clean. He went to medical school. Literal animal. Yeah, he's in literal animal. He definitely smells fine. He probably smells better than Fox because he just doesn't have fur. And fur just has got to be hard to clean. He's just the doctor version of Mario. He's not going into pipes or anything. He's got to be good. Pichu, just Pikachu again. I think we don't have to spend time on this. It's just the baby version of this. So yeah, not as much time rolling around in the dirt, in the grass, with the bugs and all that. He's just a little bit smells nicer. Okay, just a little bit. Falco, just above Fox, because I think feathers just probably smell better than fur. Am I crazy? Maybe.
Birds are notoriously cleanly.
Yeah, so we'll use that information to make Falco a bit higher. Marth. You know what's gonna screw me? All the Fire Emblem characters. Am I crazy to put Marth here? You know what? No, we need a new tier. All right, we're gonna name this one. Why do you, as a man, smell so good? Saying that to another man is crazy. Marth spends his whole game traveling across the land and he never showers. Isn't Marth, though, like a prince? The royalty gets to go up top, chat. I hate to say it. The bloodline carries into this as well. No, I don't think he's from medieval times. He's from a fantasy world. They are also from a fantasy world.
They are fake. Scared face. Scared face. Scared face.
Yeah, I'm sorry, chat. They're not real. Next up is Young Link. I actually think he probably is at the bottom of smells fine. I think Young Link smells fine. Like fresh milk. He drinks so much damn milk. How do you think he grows up big and strong? Musty or smells fine? No in between. Yeah, he has a scent. What you have to determine is it musty for you or is it smells fine? I think he's bottom of smells fine or bottom of musty. He smells like pine needle. Yeah. That smells fine. Next, we have Ganondorf. You know what? Let's put him right next to Breath of the Wild Link. Elon Musk? No, I disagree. He is a royal. His servants are all pigmen. No, that's not true. This is Ocarina of Time Ganondorf. He ruled over the Gerudo. I think Ganon has spent too much time being evil to shower. I don't think the King of Hyrule would accept an alliance that was clearly deception if he smelled bad. That's my argument. Calling people pigs is crazy. That's what I'm saying. Devin's a little crazy. Is it because they're women, Devin? Is that why? You think women are pigs? Disgusting. Mods, take them out. All right, next we have Mewtwo. I think there is two places Mewtwo could be. Mewtwo could be top of smells fine or bottom of smells heavenly. No scent, wait. No, I agree, no scent. It doesn't matter that he spends time anywhere. Now, why does it not matter that Mewtwo is in the wilderness or anything? He is biologically engineered to be perfect. You think they went through all the trouble to make him perfect and better than Mew and then made him smell? No. No sweat glands, no waste production. Yeah, exactly. I thought there was a world that they made him smell good, which is why I was gonna put him up here, but you're right. Realistically, you just make him smell like nothing. That's the perfect. Ideal is smell like nothing. Next is Roy. So I knew that Marth was a prince. Is Roy a prince? Yes, Roy from the Fire Emblem video game series is a prince. All right, so why do you as a man smell so good? Nobility, not a prince. It's fine, it's fine. He's a nobility of some kind, okay? He's gonna inherit some fucking land and probably have slaves like an asshole. He could be a bad person, but he smells good, okay? This is possible. All right, game and watch. Nothing, right? No scent. He might actually be top of no scent. Do we think he stinks? For sure? Why? Why do we think he stinks?
He's 2D. I don't think he can smell. If he did, he has like 70 jobs though.
Yeah, but those 70 jobs are all like with stuff that's like the same material as him. It's so weird. I think he smells like nada. Now, Metanite is interesting though. Let's be real. He's probably a little musty. That mask is gotta be disgusting. He is sweating in those shoulder pads. Bro only takes his mask off when he's forced. Yeah, exactly. It's sticking on with sweat and crust. You know, like if you have a GameCube controller for a long time, this part, like this seam right here, will just get all kind of gunk in it. That's his mask, 100%. His suit looks like a 5-year-old's iPad. Oh no. Ugh. Not the 5-year-old's iPad. Pit's gotta be why do you as a man smell so good, right? Pit's gotta stink? Really? Pit smells great? Okay, I'm getting conflicting reports here. He's literally gifted by the gods. I knew that, which is why I was like saying, why do you as a man? He probably smells better than them, no? Yeah. No, okay, most of us agree. Zero Suit Samus.
Elon Musk.
She might be the bottom of Elon Musk. Samus stinks, hear me out. No, you're right. I think you're right. I think it depends what game we're talking about too, right? So like if Samus is like working for the Federation, she actually probably smells fine. But Zero Suit Samus only appears in like certain games, right? So Zero Suit Samus appears in Zero Mission, right? So I feel like Zero Mission Samus is like crawling through and doing all this. She's gotta smell bad. And also, without the suit, this thing's gotta be hot and sweaty and disgusting. Like this is not regulating scent like the suit will. I think this gotta smell gross as hell. And you know what? Let's just keep it rolling. Right there with her, Wario. No, Wario's toxic fumes. He rips so much ass so hard and crazily powerful that it kills you. He's got to be top of toxic fumes. Now, we didn't get to put Wario in Elon Musk, hold the Elon tier. I do think Solid Snake goes here. Probably higher than Sheik. He's crawling around on the ground. He's wearing that old ass headband. He's smoking cigs. He's got to smell disgusting. Chat, just think about the last time you've been in the car of someone who smokes or been near someone who smokes a lot. And then imagine them crawling in the dirt and on the ground and picking up whatever debris and sweating their asses off in cardboard boxes. He's got to be so gross. Now, Ike here. Why do you, as a man, smell so good? The Fire Emblem characters are so free, man. Ike is a mercenary. Is Ike a noble. He's the first and only main character who is not of noble birth. Okay. He's a mercenary. Okay. A mercenary's got to be musty. Honestly, Meta Knight should be one higher. I meant to put Meta Knight here. I thought it was funny having Link and Ganon next to each other, but Meta Knight's really here. He lives in the desert, so he's sweating his balls off, but he's not gross. He's definitely taking the occasional bath with his 30 wives. Okay. Pokemon trainer plus her 3 Pokemon. Now, I'm going to say something actually crazy here. She smells fine. Whichever Pokemon trainer, they smell fine. Pokemon trainers could just go to a Pokemon Center, spend the night for free, take a warm bath or shower, wash their Pokemon for free. They live in like ideal society. They have to smell fine. Strangers are nice as f to them. They live in near utopia, not gonna lie. Yeah, they have free healthcare. Like actually free healthcare too. There's like no tax. It's crazy. I don't know how they pay for anything. Diddy Kong! Slightly better than Donkey Kong, but still pretty bad. We'll put him below Yoshi, that's fine. But I think it's self-explanatory. He's just a better groomed DK. All right, he's got a nice hat, he's got a shirt. All right, he's trying. No, you know Diddy be slinging poop musk. No. He slings bananas. Lucas goes exactly with Ness. Exactly, you get me. Okay, it might be time for something controversial, chat. Sonic doesn't change his shoes and he runs, which makes you sweat a lot. He's musty. Sonic doesn't like water. I think that says enough. Good ideas, good insight. I'm gonna put him right below Donkey Kong. So listen, the reason I'm putting Sonic so low, okay? And you guys, you're not even thinking about this. You want me to believe he smells any better than anything in this list when he rolls around in the dirt, literally. It is one of his powers to spin and collect dirt on the ground and just roll around through it. You want me to believe this guy doesn't reek? Look at this. He might actually be worse than Donkey Kong. And that's saying something. DK has like a house. He literally showers in casino levels of the Sonic Adventure games. He showers? Let's research. I don't think looking up Sonic showering was a good idea. Okay, so you could have Sonic shower in Sonic Adventure. Okay, that's gonna stop him from going into Elon Musk tier. I think he's staying in literal animal though. King Dedede. This is gonna be the craziest placement of my life. I apologize, chat. Why do you as a man smell so good? He's gotta smell good, right? He has servants? Yeah, and servants that love him too and take care of him. He's gotta smell good. You see how nice his drip is? He's so clean put together. He's King Dedede for a reason. That's what I'm saying. Now, chat, this next one is interesting to me. We could go a few ways here. You could argue, like Samus, Olimar has no scent. You could argue he smells fine, or you could argue he is musty or musk. I think all of these things work.
Olimar's whole game is him going on a musty-ass post-apocalyptic Earth. Musty-ass.
Now, we might have to add a new tier, chat, just for Olimar. We might even move Kirby into this tier. Too small to smell. They have a scent, but they are too small to smell. And Kirby, at 8 inches tall, they might just be too small to smell. Bad tier? Why is it bad tier? Some of the foulest smelling creatures are smaller than your thumb. You're misunderstanding what it means. I'm saying they are too small with the scent that they have to be smelled. I think he's probably musty if he was 6 feet tall, but he's too small to smell. He's not big enough to smell his must. Not enough smell for their size. Is that good? I am satisfied. Thank you for your patience. Mods, kill him. Take him out back. All right, Lucario, a wild Lucario. Look at that fur.
Lucario has fur and metal on his body. I'd argue above Diddy Kong, but above Jigglypuff is a guarantee.
Yeah, that's where I put it immediately. Lucario could also go in like furry convention tier, but because we did not make a Smash tournament tier on the tier list, we will not have a furry convention tier as well. Rob is no scent. I think this is clear. Probably about there. Toon Link, huh? I feel like Toon Link is just right here, right? Toon Link must reek. Do you think he's worse? Smells like the ocean? Yeah, I don't think everybody minds the scent of the ocean. It depends who you are. You know what? Okay, I'm down. I'm down to put him down here. Stinky, very stinky. I think he's probably musky. He probably smell bad. Wolf, probably there. Now we're getting to the point where the inter-tier placement has got to be weird. He's still well-groomed, but he's evil. Evil people smell bad. That's like the general consensus, right? Literal animal? No, I don't think he's a literal animal. I think he takes care of himself. His outfit looks fine. He looks well-groomed, you know what I mean? But he's like a disheveled well-groomed, you know what I mean? Villager, probably smells fine. Has a house, no shower. You could add a shower to your house in Animal Crossing. Yeah, I think he smells fine. Mega Man. Wow, Mega Man's a tough one for me, I feel like, chat. No scent or musty? That's what I'm thinking. How tall is Mega Man? 4'4"? Okay, he's tall enough to have a distinct scent. He might just be a little bit worse than the kids. Add a tier between no scent and musty named Lil Stinky. We could make a little stinky tier. No, too many tiers. That's the point. You know what? Toxic fumes. We are changing to gray. And this can be blue now. Okay, so now we have to rearrange this. I think it's like this. Now, Wii Fit Trainer is a tough thing. She's either the most stinky or the least musty. You get what I mean? I'm down for a little stinky. She probably stinks a little, but she probably puts on deodorant. She seems well groomed, well kept. The most a little stinky. Well, I feel like you get stinkier the further you get from a little stinky. I wish this was one of those tier lists where it was like a ranging chart. She's got that roll-on Dove. Yeah, aluminum and all. So much aluminum in her deodorant. Straight up. Rosalina. Heavenly, literally heavenly. Smells like the galaxy. We already know where Jace is gonna put Rosalina. I don't think we can argue it. You know what's crazy? I actually think she probably just smells fine. I don't think she smells that good, chat. She's in space all the time. In space, you can't smell. So, like, she has no reason to keep herself smelling heavenly, but she's a princess, so she smells fine. No, why? Explain why. But the hubs and planetoids have atmosphere? Doesn't she just live in space or some shit? Am I wrong? By your logic, in space, you can't talk. You cannot talk in space. That is correct. What do you want me to say? You can't. That's so true. Where does Rosalina live? She lives in the common observatory and on Earth. Okay, she might smell fine, but I think that still smells fine. Do you think she smells heavenly, chat? Type 1 if you think she smells heavenly. Type 2 if you think she smells fine. I will take the chat consensus here. Oh, 50-50. 50-50 again. Your logic got me. It seems like smells fine 1. Lil Mac? Yeah, Lil Mac is the barrier, right? Like these are the workout characters. So like there's like a threshold here that he just crossed over. A little bit too much working out and a little bit less working out, right? Greninja. I think he's probably, well, no, he's probably here, right? No, he might be here. Do frogs smell? Should we be worried about the scent of frog? Wild animal, but he creates his own water. That's true. I think he might be the bottom of literal animal. The Miis are actually easy, thank God, because the Miis probably just smell fine. Hive Mind, what do you think? How do you smell, Hive Mind?
We don't smell.
At all? No scent? Okay. We'll put you at bottom of no scent. I do think we can move Ice Climbers now, chat, to a little stinky. In retrospect, they're not musty, but they are a little stinky, probably. I think this is fair. Palutena, we know where she's going, right? She smells heavenly. She's literally a divine goddess. Bottom of heavenly. We can put her at bottom of heavenly, but she actually might just be the best smelling one. Dark Pit. I think Emo Boy is probably a little stinky. Bro don't shower. We know it. I'll put him above Lil Mac then. He's a little bit more musty than Lil Mac. Next, we have Pac-Man.
He's like always eating. Bro got to at least be musty.
He's got those gloves and those shoes. He does eat fruits though, kind of like Kirby. He doesn't leave any crumbs, kind of like Kirby. He's no smell, I would argue. He might be smells fine, but we could do no smell. Lucina's a princess. Congratulations on the princess tier. Robin, no scent or low stinky. I'm gonna trust you guys on the Fire Emblem stuff that I don't know about because I could not tell you her name, all right? I forgot it. Then we have Shulk. Shulk smelled like an old flip-flop. Is that true?
Isn't Shulk like revealed in the late game to be a fucking corpse?
That's easy. That's said and done for me. And speaking of cooked, right next to his papa, he has those like machines and shit that are spewing like Wario's bike. So I feel like he's a little bit worse than Bowser actually. Then we have Duck Hunt. This is easy. Right next to Lucario, literal animal. Ryu, I think goes right next to Lil Mac, just above. Cloud goes in Why Do You as a man? Yeah, he wears that dress, right? In one scene, he pretends to be a girl. Sure. Why do you as a man smell so good? All right, what do we know about Corin? She's a royal? Perfect. Ultra royalty? Okay, she could go here. Bayonetta? Am I crazy to put Bayonetta and Musk? Smells fine, musty. She's fighting gods. Her clothes are her hair. Yeah, oils, greasy ass hair. She's got to be a Musk. This might be my most controversial take of the night. Okay, literal animal. Honestly, fuck you. Top of literal animal. Chat, I have come to a consensus. I know if she is a squid or a kid, and I've determined squid. I have determined she smells gross. Daisy now is gonna be an interesting one where I go against the perception of myself. Daisy smells fine. That's it. That's all I'm giving her. Definitely, I think she's right here. She's the tomboy, right? Gotta be. Ridley. We all know it. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. You could argue worse than Wario. I'll put below Wario because Wario's farts are so disgusting. But damn, this is like a close interchange, okay? Stank. Now, speaking of stink, vampire hunters have to smell like shit, right? There's no way they don't smell like absolute dog shit. This is Crom, right? He is the prince? Okay, perfect. Why do you as a man smell so good? Now, Dark Samus, I feel like is the bottom of toxic fumes. Zombie alien, sure, yeah. There's no way that suit is containing all that stank. Chat, we've had no disagreements for a little bit. Very good, very well behaved. You understand that I'm correct in everything I say and do. I mean, this seems obvious to me, but I could see an argument. I feel like he's just a literal animal, right? I don't know if K. Rool's like well off enough to be moved to a different tier. Am I crazy? You're so right, Jace. All the time, please let my family go. Why would you say something like that? I don't have your family. I don't have your family. Take it back. I don't have your family. Take it back. Take it back. Sorry? No, no worries, man. Just jokes. Just jokes. It's all jokes. Isabelle, right next to Villager. Literal animal? No. She's civilized. She's much like Fox and Falco. She has like a desk job. Ken goes right next to Ryu. Incineroar, we're doing the classic. Like some of these are just so obvious, right? We don't need to discuss them. Like these two are basically the same. These two might as well be the same in terms of their scent. Piranha Plant is interesting. Now I'm sure some people are confused, but lest we forget, this is a move that Piranha Plant actually does. So I think it's very clear toxic fumes. Persona 5, a game I will never fucking play. I know that he gets mad hose though, so I feel like he has to be here, right? I'm not gonna put him higher than Dedede because Dedede being the top is really funny, but I will put him next to Dedede. They can share the crown. I know that like characters in the game swoon over him, right? So I think he must smell very good. Hero from Dragon Quest. Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. Where should we put Hero? I actually don't know enough about the heroes in Dragon Quest to be sure. Right above Cloud? Oh, they're like royalty too, right? Yeah? Okay. I'll trust. I'm not a JRPG guy. I apologize. So I am deferring this information. If you disagree in the comments, feel free. But you should also catch a stream every now and again. JaceOnline_. Come chat at me. Tell me I'm wrong, and I will defend my positions. All right, next we have Literal Animal 1 and 2. Banjo doesn't have a shower in his house. He is a civilized animal, but he's not wearing he's wearing pants, right? He's got a bird in his backpack, probably shitting all up in there. He wears shorts. Yeah, I think he's fine there. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt that the bird is not shitting that much. Terry, power away. Terry gets his own tier. I'm willing to hear it out. Why does Terry get his own tier? Body spray. We'll put Terry in the Axe 3-in-1 tier. In between a little stinky and musty. All right, Byleth, not royalty, students. So smells fine. I think we can put them in smells fine. A student smells better than a child from the woods. This is the take I've been waiting for, chat. I thought when making this tier list originally, when we first thought of it, we first conceived of it, that Princess Peach would be the top of the tier list. That is incorrect. She has got to smell so fucking good. A fresh bowl of ramen, she has got to smell divine. It's making me hungry just thinking of what she might smell like.
Steaming bowl, steaming bowl, steaming bowl.
Yes, exactly. You get it. Steve from the hit series Minecraft. Musty or musk is the question. He might just be musty. Yeah, I think he beats out Luigi for musty. Sephiroth, again, I've never played the game. Just looking at him though, I would assume he's right next to Cloud. Am I wrong for this? There's two places I will put him. I could put him here with Cloud, or I could put him in Axe 3-in-1. I see both as very possible. If he and Cloud could share a space above Cloud, I'll have them next to each other. Okay, the swords. What do the swords smell like? No scent, right? Well, blood of their enemies on them. Yeah, we can go no scent. All right, two more left. Kazuya Mishima. Axe 3-in-1. Volcano, enough said. He goes to the volcano occasionally to dispose of corpses of his enemies, right? But I feel like, look at his hair. He's groomed. That hair does not, he did not pop out of the womb with hair that shape, okay? You could see that shit slicked, all right? He's grooming himself with Axe 3-in-1. He's got a sponsorship probably. Now, I know nothing about Kingdom Hearts as well. I apologize.
Sora spend 95% of his time around animals.
True.
He probably smells like literal animal.
You know what? That's funny. He goes right next to right next to Inkling, chat. And chat, there we have a beautiful Smash Brothers Ultimate tier list organized by how they would smell in real life. This is the dumbest idea we've ever had.